The Sahara Express runs between mining town of Zouarate in northeastern Mauritania to the port of Nouadhibou on the country's west coast. It's a 700-kilometer journey and takes almost 18 hours. The train itself is an incredible 3 kilometers long with more than 200 carriages. But they are not passenger carriages. The open-air carts carry tons of iron ore, Mauritania's biggest export to the coast. However, as it's a free ride, many locals use the train to travel from isolated communities to the bigger cities. The Sahara Express is the most dangerous train in the world. The extreme turbulence means those passengers brave enough to board it have to remain seated. Then there is the sand. Mauritania is 90% desert. Combined with iron ore dust from the open cuts, you will definitely need a headscarf. And finally, there is the weather. Temperatures soar to 50 degrees Celsius by day. By night, the mercury drops way below zero.
It's very tough. Your ears, eyes and noses are full of iron ore. Because of turbulences on the train, you might get hurt. The wind is strong and cold.
Despite these tough conditions, many Mauritanians make their journey as comfortable as possible. They settle their livestock, make themselves at home with a blanket or two, and enjoy a cup of tea. Some even manage to fall asleep. Mauritania is the second largest exporter of iron ore in Africa, and the Mauritania Railway is the only connection between remote desert locations and major shipping ports. After a long night, the Sahara Express finally arrives at its destination, 18 hours after setting off.
Thank God after 18 hours, we finally arrived. I'll have to get used to a trip like this.
From here, the iron ore will be exported overseas. Weary passengers will meet up with their relatives or conduct business until they are ready to board the train again for the long journey back home. Zhang Cheng, CGTN, Mauritania.